Assalamualaikum. In this video, I will show you how to calculate R, which is the correlation coefficient, using Pearson product moment formula. So this is two formula of Pearson product moment, the first one and the second one, but I suggest you to use this formula. Alright, to calculate R, you have to find out the summations value of xy, summations x, summations y, and so on. And I want you to use calculator in order to find out all this value. Okay? Right, let's look the example for correlation coefficient. Let's say in this example, we have two variables here, which is number of day and expenses. And in this study, the corresponding expenses is become our dependent, and the number of these become our x. Then we want to find out the summations value for the x and also y, and all the values in this formula. So what we do is, we identify the x and y value. So this one x, this one y. Then we just press mode 2 times until you get the REG, which is stand for regression. So then you press 2 and press 1 for linear. And then you plug in the first row, the x value first, then the y value. 3, 10, and plus 5, 30, and plus until 1 to 6 lah. Okay, after you key in all the values, the data is stored in your calculator. Then you just press AC. Ini I dah press AC, so it's appear like this. Then I want to find out all the summations value, so I press Shift and number 1. Then let's say I want to find the summation x. So summation x is number 2. So 23 here. And shift number 1 again. I want to find out the y. And I just go next. Number 2, 1, 3, 4. And you just shift number 1 to find out all the summations value. Right? Okay, the next step is if you want to calculate automatically the value of R, before you calculate the value, you calculate automatically from calculator. You must plug in all the summations value that you get from the calculator into the formula first. Okay? Then baru you press again the calculator, the value for R. So how to get the value of R? You just press Shift number 2, then you go next until you get R value here in the calculator. So R is represent correlation coefficient. So number 3, so equals to 0.8826. So you ambil 4 titik perpuluhan. So how to interpret this? 0.8 is strength dia adalah strong, and this one positive. The sign is positive, the R value sign is positive. Then you interpret as there is strong positive linear relationships between two variable. You can replace the two variable become this one. There is strong positive linear relationship between number of days and expenses. Alright, so you can change this one jadi between the number of days and expenses. Alright, so hopefully you enjoy with this video. Assalamualaikum.